Why should people listening dare to launch?
Yeah, I try to do this exercise somewhat regularly. I have this daily death reminder that just says, like, you're going to die someday. All of us, if we're lucky enough to die a natural death, like, we're going to have this experience where we're on our deathbed, literally moments away from saying goodbye to like everything that we know and everything that we've built. And it seems like the number one thing that we hear from people who had a near-death experience, and I know personally, like going through that and really imagining, like if you put yourself in that situation, or if you imagine, like, what if you actually did have like 5 minutes left to live? It seems like for a lot of people, that's like the moment where a moment of clarity really happens. And we realize what's really important and what's not really important. And for so many of us, we let fear kind of get in the way of us really going for it. And I know I've had some great conversations with relatives and people that are, they don't have a whole lot of time left. And I've asked them, if you could give yourself a piece of advice, like going back, what would it be? And it's almost always some kind of statement of, I wish that I had just gone for it. I wish that I had just like really went all in. I wish I'd really given it a shot. And so, I think that life is too short. Like every moment is sacred. Every moment is so precious that spending time doing something that's not in alignment with who you are, or that something doesn't, bring you to life, or something that gives you passion is just, time is too precious to waste. And so that would be why I think it's important to dare to launch and to put yourself out there. And you're always going to be better off. Like, you're way better off if you dare to launch and you go for it and it doesn't work out the first time, which is, in a lot of cases, that's kind of what happens. Like your first time, you rarely are going to like step into the free throw line, your first shot, just you nailed it. It happens sometimes, but like generally it takes iteration. And you're always going to be better off having actually gone for it and dared to launch and learned from it and grown, versus just like standing at the free throw line, waiting for your shot, waiting to do it.